Welcome back to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic and Best Car Fixes. Today we have a Mercedes-Benz ML 350 with the battery drain. So let's go ahead here and what we have and what are we going to do. This is a car. It's a 2008 Mercedes ML 350 4MATIC. Okay, let me turn the radio off. I don't want to get copyright. Okay, this car has a battery drain. Like if you leave the car today, tomorrow, after tomorrow, 2 days or 1 day, the battery go dead. They change the battery, which is under the seat here. Still, the battery is, after a couple of days, they come back. Also, the battery is no good. They said, no, you know what happened? This battery, let's get a dealer battery. They bought a brand new battery from the dealer. They put it in. Still, they have the same problem. They brought it here. We need to have an idea. When you have this car, when the battery go dead, you have to start, do visual inspection, check the car, look at the modules. Those cars, they have a tendency of water. The water, when the drainer here get clogged, you see here, you see this water. This is this water side. You see, when the drainer get clogged, water go from here, and it follow the frame of the car and it go all the way to the back of the car, and then they go down to the quarter panel of the two car, left and right, and they go inside the car. One, the second also, the tail light. If the tail light have a problem also, the water go through the tail light into the quarter panel where the rear sound module. This car have two sound module. It have front sound module and the back sound module. The front sound module is under the. You're gonna move the seat. Under the seat here, you're gonna get a front sound module around this area, and also the battery also around under the battery. You have to move the seat to work on it. But most of the time, 95% of the time on those cars, the water that going from the back there, it create a lot of trouble. So you need, before you change anything and before you do voltage drop, they even try to change the alternator, but alternator, I don't believe that could be the case because the charging system was very good. So let's go together. We're gonna do a first diagnosis in 10 minutes. We're going to do the diagnosis. Now we have only 2 minutes. After the diagnosis, we're going to read all the codes in the engine, transmission, body control, all the bodies. And then we have an idea to do a visual inspection. Visual inspection is very, very important. You're going to see if any wire corroded or any module. You see we have the VIN number here. It's okay. It will decode the VIN number for us, left hand or right hand. This is Series 164.186 ML350 2008. We have it correct. Yes. What do you need? I need to do full diagnosis. It can take some time because you need to see anything. Hopefully all the modules have to communicate. Also, I realized the tailgate is not working. You see here the computer here from the radio, it changed to diagnose. It will go back on fronts and will come back again to do diagnose. Now look here. What do you want to do? Control unit one by one. Auto, all of it. I'm going to go on auto. We're going to start scan the engine. ME 9.7 motor electronic. You see here we have a check engine light on. This related to the engine. The engine have 7 codes. Transmission have 1 code. Anti-lock brake have 3 codes, airbag have 3 codes, instrument cluster, and keep going. You know, we have like 7 computer right now, and this is only 10%. So how many computer we have in this car? 9 computer, 16%, 10 computers. All those are computer built in this car. If one computer have a short or is not going to sleep, it will create a chaos in the car. So you have to be patient on how you look for those problems, check them, clear all the codes, and then you will be at least better. You see electronic ignition switch also have fault. SAM signal. Okay, this is front SAM, signal acquisition module. The front SAM is the one that's responsible for wipers and headlights, electronics, and the rear one also responsible for the one in the back. But look at the rear, you have 20 codes, and the front have 28 codes. The DCM, like this car, maybe in total, maybe you have almost like it's going to be a lot of code. Just be patient. We have to run a test, and that's the same way you do when somebody goes to the doctor. Complications, they have to run the blood test. They need to look for every bit there. Human being can talk. You say, look, this place, I feel here, I feel there. But car, you have to diagnose, and you have to create a plan to narrow down the problem by yourself. Okay, so now we are 66%. Are we gonna check all those codes? No, we're gonna read it, we're gonna create a plan, and from there we are going to see what's going on. %. Some module we have no codes. Some module we have codes. Navigation system. Do you believe all those computers are built in this car? Right now we have 30 computers. Maybe some of them are not, but anything that you screen it and you say no fault, you will be able to go read the information and read the part number, and they are embedded into this car. And I'm talking about 2008. We are 2021, 2 years to 10. Just let me know. How many years you talking about? Okay, now I gotta look for the report. I have no time. I'm gonna create a report. From the report, I will go down. Those are the codes that are available, but there is no details. But in a few, it will come details. From here, that's the details. Okay, what we have in the motor? You say misfire, cylinder number 6, P0645, P0644. But look at those codes are belonging to this hotel codes. We have code embedded here, P0330. P0306, this is a universal code everybody is supposed to have. P0204, manifold short, supply voltage for the motor electronic battery is too low. That's why we're gonna have this battery too low a lot. Battery too low, P2505. Those are hotel codes. P0300 misfire. Transmission 1 fault. What it is, you say no message received from the control module N80 steering column module. I don't know if this is available or event is stored. Okay, steering 0 point vibration, no message received from control module instrument cluster. All this could be caused by signal or something happened or battery. Store airbag 3 codes. You say defective or not calibrated. The weight sensor, under voltage terminal. This is instrument cluster. Now the SAM module. Control my rear SAM module and actuation is not sending any data. Look here now. We have a problem here. This is the instrument cluster say that the rear control module, which is the rear SAM module, or a signal acquisition and actuation module, is not sending any data to us. Okay, and there's supply voltage, control EZS, detect under voltage. and then we have to think about that module in the back. So we keep going, and then we can go to the rear acquisition module to see what they have. Okay, all those are codes. You can go back and forth with it. I just need one thing. Sometimes it could be those codes. Okay, you see some signal front, left low beam. This one is seeing everything. You know, all wires, all those stuff are stored and available. We have a lot of codes, 20 something codes. You see, all these codes are too much. You see, also the front sum module is not seeing any data from the N10 rear sum signal. So we have a rear sum signal actuation module fault. 20 fault. You have 20 fault on the back. Wire from component signal acquisition actuation pin component door locking. You see the door lock unlock rear door locking unit. Pin 14 has an open or short. That means the trunk is not opening. Oh, we have a problem. Maybe based on the information we see here, maybe we have a problem with rear acquisition control module. You see how we say fuel stored, stop lamp, traffic lamp, all these things that don't work. Wow. So we're gonna work on this car. We're gonna see what's going on. You see all these codes. All those are codes. This car is full of codes. I'm not gonna clear all these codes, or you can clear it and see what's gonna come back again. But at least I give you the idea. That's finished now. I'm gonna escape. Do you want to report? So those are the report. Okay. Let me see here. Say okay. I don't want to go through diagnose initialize because I want to go to one code. But my job now with all those codes that I see here, we come to one code, one computer here. But I don't want to go on this. What do you want to do? You want to read everything? Okay, let me erase everything. Clear the code. I'm going to erase all these things. Then we're going to go to quick erase. Uncheck fault will not be detected. Okay. Ignition is on. I'm going to clear all the codes. Engine, transmission, electronic. And then we're going to see how many code we have. Erase, erase, erase. And after that, we're going to go in the back trunk and have a visual inspection for the rear sum module and see what needs to be done. We are cleaning the code now. So after that, we see what happened. There is some music there. I'm going to stop. By the way, the jumper cable must be in the car all this time because of this issue. And if you try to keep jumping your car, you may burn it, or you may burn some stuff in this car. Okay, we delete everything. We delete all the codes from almost 100 of codes. Engine is 0. You see everything is 0. Come down here. You see a fault. Overhead control panel. I have 2 faults. Keep going. Everything is 0. Air conditioning code. We have another code. Air condition. Another. We have 2 code. Also overhead control panel. No, we want to tell us what's going on. So now here on overhead, he say tilting sliding sunroof is not normalized. Tilting sliding roof is not normalized. This maybe you need to normalize the sunroof. And air condition, AAC, automatic air condition. A for automatic, the other A for air, and then C is air condition. Automatic air condition have 1 code. What code it say? He say reduce button reducing the blower output is stuck. Or this is a blower. This button here to add the blower, to add the AC. Okay, let me start. Let me put the AC on. Okay, I put the AC on. The air condition is coming on now. Okay. Can I add it? I'm adding the air condition. He says this button is stuck. Is that true? Look at this. This going inside and play. But this one is stuck. Oh my goodness. Now walk. That's beautiful. So now I have this. Now walking. Thank God. That means if I clear this code, it will go away. That's good. The technology and understanding the thing, how they work is good. So now let me go to the air condition to tell him, please forgive us about this problem. So you gotta go up and then go to C maybe, like AA condition. I'm supposed to be able to look at it. Let me escape first. Now I'm gonna go to AAC. You have one code, air condition. That's good. I'm not gonna let everything go, everything pass. Air condition. I'm gonna open it and delete the code individually because I fixed it. I'm very happy for it. Guys, I take long time, read code. Okay. You said trouble code is updated. So you're gonna wait a little bit, okay? No code detect. Good. So I don't have no code for this. Gotta go back. Another code is available, OCCP overhead control. I gotta go to this one to see if I can do something. This one I'm gonna turn it off. It's fixed already. Read codes. So we need to initialize this. I don't want to initialize anything till I have to fix the voltage drop. So now we're gonna do visual inspection. What do we have? I'm gonna turn this one, take the key with me. I'm gonna open the trunk. The trunk is open by itself. I'm gonna come here. Watch this stuff here. You see there is a sign of water before. I don't see it here, but let's go to the next one. I already opened this cover. I opened this cover and let me go here. If you notice, the SAM module is located here. That's the SAM module. That's the part number already there. Now I'm gonna show you something. Let's move this one here. You look there. Look here. You see that place here? That means if there is a damage like this, you see, that means this SAM module must be replaced. It's full of water. You want it, you don't want it? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can take this one. Look here what I have. Okay, look at the end there. I'm gonna get it through. Look here. So where this water come from, we don't know, but the way this thing sit, as I say, water can come from. Let me go back again. I'm gonna put this one back. Water can come from this area. You see that place here? You see this is a corrosion. See this water area. This place here is a corrosion. I don't want to take this one out. If we take it, maybe we're gonna get some. I don't see anything here, but there is a seal here. If the water comes from this side, this area here, from this area or any place from under the car, it will go all the way here and it will mess up our in our box. I don't want to go more, but if you go here, I'm gonna show you something. You see here, this is is water. Inside here is full of water. That's what it say. But you already have the idea that this place is full of water. We are happy that this module here is good, but we know that inside there is no good. And electricity doesn't like water. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. Please subscribe, share, and like. And if you have any problem, please feel free to ask. But this car, definitely, we need a rear SAM control module have to be installed and programmed. Thank you for watching. But before I do that, also while I'm here, I will take one quick picture of the coding data of the rear SAM module. Let's go. I'm gonna take some picture of the coding data. How I'm gonna do that? Because in case you have it, you need to code it. So you have to read the coding data. Rear SAM module. SAM module rear. This one. I want to see if I can put the ignition on and read some information. Save it for the coding. This is more than 21 minutes. Hopefully it helped fixing the car. The next video is going to be to replace it. Okay. ECU information. That's the real SAM module. Delphi. I'm going to number of software. I'm going to skip this. Do you need anything here? I don't want to do anything about here. That one you can go back. I'm going to go back now. Control unit. Chassis drive. No, that's body. Body. I will not get anything here. SAM signal acquisition front. SAM. We have two SAM. Not Uncle Sam of US. This is SAM of computers. Okay. Why I don't see SAM rear? Here. Rear SAM. I'm not even able to be, okay, here's communication, live data. I don't want to do anything from that live data, but I can get nothing here. So what I need to do is I gotta escape this, escape it, programming and coding. Here I'm gonna look for one thing, rear SAM module signal. Open it please and let's see something. If I can read all the codings to save it before I change it into the other one, I will be happy. Read the coding and change if necessary. So that's here is gonna start. I will read all the coding. It will tell you what available or not. So I'm gonna read this one. Let me see which one it is. You see, this is how you read the coding. This is number 1. Rear seat belt not present. Easy entry not present. This one. I gotta go back. Lights. Interior light package not present. The activation side of the rear fog lamp no. Variation coding replacement lamp function maximum active. So we're gonna take this second page. We go back. We're gonna go to model and series. What model and series? There is nothing here. I don't see anything. Nobody put anything. Let me see edit. What do you want to put? I don't want to put anything. Escape. Because if there is something, I will see it. Escape this. I want to just take a picture to know what is available there. Escape. Flash stop lamp. You say activated. Before modified year 2006, deactivated. The coding may be set to activate it only on the condition that the vehicle equipped contain one of the following SA. Anyhow, this one here is okay. Escape. Trailer coupling. Say not present. We have no problem. In this car, not present. Escape. LED trailer light. They don't put nothing here. Escape. Here is not supported. We say not supported. Okay. Also function is not supported. I will say okay. Adjustment something. Relay seat adjustment is a present. So escape this. This is only the coding that we need to do it now. Anti-theft alarm system. Not supported. We say okay. They say not supported, so we're gonna leave it. I don't know why he carried it out. Escape. So all the stuff that we need to do here is coding, and we have our stuff done. SAM signal acquisition actuation front. We don't need to do nothing for it. Okay, this is in case you want to code it. Now I take the picture of what we need. If we put a new one, we're gonna go through that and code it, and hopefully everything gonna be well. The only thing we're gonna scare about it is the wire. If it's messed up completely, that's the problem. If it's not, we're gonna clean it, and then hopefully they're gonna work. Thank you for watching Mobile Electronic Diagnose. Please subscribe, share, and like, and see you in another video. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.